Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Ballistic BBQ. Doing Huli Huli Chicken on the Weber today. That's Hawaiian style barbecue chicken for you guys. Let's get going. Alright, so we're going to kick this recipe off with a barbecue sauce and a marinade. 2 in 1. I have here 3/4 cups of soy sauce, and this is a Hawaiian brand soy sauce. 1 cup of packed brown sugar. 1/3 cup of chicken broth. 3/4 cups of just regular old ketchup here, tomato ketchup. 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. About 2.5 teaspoons of freshly grated ginger. It's minced ginger. And I have here about 6 cloves of fresh garlic that I crushed. We're going to mix this up with the whisk. All right, satisfied with how mixed this is. Set this aside. Introduce you guys to the star of today's show, Mr. Chicken, yay! So I have here a pretty big fryer. And what I've done is butterflied this bird, gave it a good rinse, and just patted it dry. We're going to throw this in the Ziploc bag, the jumbo Ziploc bag, like so. And I'm going to go ahead and ladle in, let me get this closer, a little bit of this sauce. And I just want enough to where I'll be able to cover it with the bird, or with the, cover the bird with the sauce. It's about 2.5 ladles full. So what I'm going to do now is just make sure that the whole bird is covered with this marinade. The rest of the marinade I'm going to reserve. I'll put it in the fridge. We're going to be using that when we get this bird on the grill. I'm going to be basting it with it. So I'm going to throw the bird in the fridge, let it marinate for about 5 hours. I would recommend 1 to 8 hours, but I would try to shoot for at least 4. I will see you out at the grill when this thing is ready to rock. See you in a bit. All right, so chicken's all marinated. It's been, like I said, 5 hours. And now I have it in one of these basket things here. Traditionally, the Hawaiians would cook these, the little street vendors, in little stands in these wire type baskets. And huli huli actually means flip, so that's what we're going to do. Now I also have the sauce that I reserved, and I'll be basting the chicken with the sauce every time I flip it. We're going to cook this. I have my meat thermometer until I hit a good, 165 internal. So. And as you can see, progressing. This is definitely a labor-intensive style of cooking, but I enjoy it. One thing I wanted to point out to you guys, that I meant to point out when I first started to cook, is my coal arrangement. I'm using lump. And I wanted that, really good wood flavor. This is oak. And just because of, there's not a whole lot of wiggle room as far as moving the chicken around, I have a batch of charcoal on this side, a batch of charcoal on this side, and in the middle, I don't have any charcoal, but it is hotter than heck, as you can see. All right, guys, so took the temperature, and this bird is done. If you could smell this, it's just unbelievable. Anyway, what I'm going to do is take it in the house. I'm going to let it cool down a little bit before I start cutting it up. We'll get it plated, and I will meet you inside. All right, guys, I got it all cut up. It's looking good, and again, it smells so great. That ginger. Just look at that. Beautiful skin. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Let's give this a shot here. Again, very, very moist. It's good. Nice little bit of char flavor, that sweetness coming from the sugar and everything. I love this recipe. Anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by. I will see you on the next video. Cheers.